throwing to start this game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Goff working from the pistol. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Offense up to the line fast. Running it with David Montgomery. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll go for it. Goff. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Receiver in motion, headed right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Love now to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Love to throw again. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. Runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. He beams one deep right side. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Jukes one defender. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 47. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. A 2nd down throw here for Love. Able to get it to Reed. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And this is down all the way to the 3. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And he brings it in, so the decision to go for 2 looks like a go to 1. They've got a 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Montgomery to start the drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Off play action, call. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Over the middle, Cox, complete pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he doesn't get very far on the return, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. This finds Dobbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun now for Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Packers hoping to grow their lead before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Love from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Rolling into enemy territory. And they make the tackle at the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down throw, here's Love. Brought in close to the 8. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, Boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Gets this to Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Goff on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Goff. Catch made left side by Laporta. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. He's got the 1st with room to go inside the 20. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else...
Lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the offense gets it back with a little consequence here. We reached halftime in this one. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fox now to kick this one away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
On the ready?
From the pistol, here's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Love out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Play fake, it's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Love now. He's got it, room to run. They get an even 10. And it'll be first down, Packers.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This is reeled in by Reed. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Takes the handoff, now Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Love on 3rd and short. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Going for it yet again. And once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
76, 76. 76. Down, fellas. Hard ball. Let's put 6 on the board, fellas.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw from Goff. He throws a bullet deep to the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they've worked the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Jaden Reed to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. That's incomplete left side. Jaden Reed the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Love from the gun. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Off play action, Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
14.
Second and 3 now. Here's Goff. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. It's a foot race. The 50. And the Packers get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running back, motioning right. First down throw, here's Love. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Love. Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Reed's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Loves to throw again. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Love looking to pass. Able to get it to Reed. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here. Fourth down, here's Love. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This throw is cut. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Love out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the punt. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jordan Love, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Returning in from the 16. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's taken in by Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They go play action with Goff. He has the 1st over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Goff on 1st and 10. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And, partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.